Alright, looks like we are live once again. Jared plays OpenTTD with the FIRS industry replacements at 5 beta in Steeltown mode. Welcome to part 6, I think we're up to, yes, part 6. Done across 2 days so far, last night, or yesterday afternoon and this afternoon. G'day from Sydney, Australia. Australian town names in play as well. A bunch of other NewGRFs in the description down below. So in our last episode, let's do a little bit of a recap. We won't go all the way back to episode 1. If you want the recap, go back to episode 1, hey. Should be all up in this playlist or maybe linked below. I should get around to doing that soon. In our last episode, we got our main line extended all the way up here to Wagen, to our port and iron ore mine up here. We also branched off a few little branches just to some towns that we are going to do some passenger runs to. One up somewhere here. Passenger station down in Yuma, the town that we've been building lately. The game is currently paused. We'll unpause it when we're about to get building. We also dropped a passenger station off here in Udala. I'm going to butcher some of these place names even though I'm Aussie, hey. And Uluru, of course, has a new passenger platform after our mainline extension all the way around the edge of the map up here to join our pipe and hose factory up here that's processing rubber from the episode before. So that's our current state of play. A couple of things we want to look at doing in this map is seeing what other industries over here we need to be doing something with. Maybe having a look around for some more mining operations if we can get any more iron ore into our blast furnace or any of its other dependencies, and yeah, building some more towns up. Well, up here looks like another good candidate for some passenger and mail services. So does Ballarat, of course, up here, once we get around to expanding our main lines. But looking at pretty good at the moment. Money's coming in. We're in the middle of a massive train upgrade, which is draining funds faster than they kind of replenish occasionally, so that occasionally halts, but it's coming in well enough to get most of it done. Some more towns down here that we might get to eventually as well for passenger services. Not much in the way of industry down there though, so there's probably little benefit for heading down. What a coal mine there we might need to get happening as well. Where is our current coal? Do we currently do coal? We must do coal somewhere. Let's have a look at our industries list. Produces coal. Yeah, we do. We do coal from Uluru. So we bring coal from Uluru. Do we bring that to our blast furnace? See, this is what happens when I don't play for a little while. Game's still paused, good. Don't think we bring that to there. No, it takes coke. Where does he get its coke from? We bring it from up here, don't we? Colliery, soda ash, coke oven, yeah. So our coke oven's all the way up here in this current single platform. Double platform, but one's in use in each direction. So we could let's unpause the game, we'll do a little bit of an upgrade here. I think to do this upgrade we'll move our depot just across here. We'll build another platform. This is using the freight aware truck tile, so let's continue that. Yeah, just one for the moment. Very short run into these guys, but that will be okay. Keep them as bi-directional at the moment. We don't really need a changeover. Just going to have 2 trains coming in. We might pop another depot there just to keep them accessible. And our other coal mine was all the way down here, so let's run Run our line down the edge of the map here, not too far down the edge, but enough down the edge. Just going to run one for the moment, just because that's all we really need. And if we look at using this electric arc furnace or this glassworks in the near future, that might change. But for now, we will extend our main line just like so, I think. Can both tracks access? Yes, they can. They can't from the south, but that's okay. It's a pretty lengthy run. Just do a single platform for now. Put it right on the end of the line. We'll clean that up later. I say that a lot, don't I? But as things develop and we have things moving around and more things moving around, then if we can transport 70 to 80% of the production of an industry with one train and one platform, it's not too bad, and we can expand it as we go. We're making enough money from it, so keeps things simple too. Alright, engines only. We're currently with the... what were we with? The Onslaught. Good reliability, good horsepower, and we're carrying coal this time. So large open wagons sound like appropriate for coal transportation. How much coal do we make here? Only 180 tons a month, so we don't need to be huge. Oh, don't start the train right now. Stop. This will do us for now for length, and we will take that coal up to Uluru. Into Uluru Heights. Looks good, go. Can reach there. You are there. Okay, shouldn't be lost now. You seem to be loading. Yep, you're loading. We'll come back and check on you in a bit. So that's going to increase the amount of tar we pull out of there. How's that tar train going? Assuming that's him. No, coke. Sorry, coke train. This station's going to get very cat-routed very fast if we start doing more from this coke oven. Only transporting less than half of the coke out of here right now. We could probably expand that operation. We do have a station either side of this. We can expand that one slightly for more tracks too. I guess that could work. That was really our passenger terminal though. For now, we're going to keep that. We do really want to transport the rest of this coke out to our blast furnace though. A couple of things we could actually do here. We do have room for one more platform on this side. I think I might take the opportunity to build it while we're here. The platform for each train at the moment is less than ideal, but it will work. We might move the station along further and look at an alternative route out, maybe through the other side of town, perhaps, where we already have an easement. Maybe. Kind of will encircle the town though. Alright, clone this guy. Do we want to add some more trays? Let's add some more wagons too. Just 2 for now. And just make sure you're full loading next. Yes, you are. You can do so. Trains losing money. We should investigate those at some point. Which train is that? Okay, yeah, we're just very slow on making seals. I kind of thought that might be the case. We need to get some more suppliers up to our our hose makers. Why reduce the carriages on a train that's currently waiting around too much when we can give it more things to carry instead, hey? What else would you like, plant? Carbon black, that's on the list. And sulfur. Alright. We've got a choice of a few carbon black plants. We've got one in Uluru, but Uluru's getting very busy and it's going to run out of room to grow. It's also not the longest run. There was another one in a convenient location out of the way a bit, which means we can have some nice long runs with lots of profit in them again. What else have we got? Let's just do the search. Carbon black. 2 facilities, Uluru and... Oh, it was up here, was it? Yes, it was. Okay, now this works. This works for building new transport. We've got a bit of space. We've got a main line. Carbon black wants coal tar. Coal tar comes from our coke oven. That also does put extra load on Uluru though, but it does move a product that we already make there. And we can possibly do that on a service loosely coupled up on this end as an expanded station. Or as a spread station on this side. We really need to do something about this station though. It's not efficient, but it works for now. Alright, control click for a spread station. I think that's a fair use of the spread station. And we only want to get it onto the main line, no crossover onto the other exclusive line. That platform's an exclusive line, we should fix that. That would free up a platform. We'll come back in our station optimization project shortly. Actually, you know what? I could just drop them all straight back out onto that running line for either direction and have a single direction loop platform there. That might be the play in a little while. These guys can drop onto the main line here, drop that track out. Yeah, that's a longer term plan. Might come back and do that shortly. Right now we are getting our coal tar up to the carbon black. Carbon black needs coal tar. It's going to need another platform sooner or later because it'll need loading and unloading. So, and the other train's collecting from here as well, so it's got 2 loadings to be honest. So because the loaders might be waiting, let's give them 1 each and keep 1 for unloaders. And we'll just do a very basic. Oh, that's not right. Just a basic entry and exit into the station here. Not even, stop it, there we go. 1, and then do that as well. It's going to need 2 ways in and out for this now, isn't it? Into the main line. Well, I guess we can just extend the main line straight down. That makes sense. bring this up here a little bit. Just to give us a bit of room to move when we come in more centrally. Remove these ones. We'll relocate our depot shortly. Keep that track. Put a new one in there. Remove that track. Not that one. That one. Alright, what do we got now? Most important thing we have here is a crossover now. Then we expand that into our extra platform and we put lights in each direction. There we go. So plenty of room at our expanded quarry and carbon black plant up there. And from here to there we're just going to want one little train. We might even keep it here with a waypoint. And give it a depot here. So this one's going to be one of our engines, which we're currently using the Onslaught. Oh, train without a path. I should not have just closed that without thinking. Hopefully they can resolve that themselves. They should be able to. Coal tar is our product of choice for this journey. Coal tar. And we want some sort of product tanker large. That looks good. 5 should be enough for the moment. We'll see how our production goes. Oh, we want a full load there too at heights. Full load, thank you. I'm going to go down there and unload. We've got plenty of room for a train to park up here if it's waiting. We might expand that later too. Limestone. Oh, we've got a lot. We picked. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, that's a limestone source. Is that train good? Yes, it is. We're just waiting for a delivery. There we go. Right, now we've got coal tar going out of there to our carbon black plant all the way down. Well, not all the way, it's only a pretty short run. That's then going to make carbon black, which we then want to deliver to where we were talking about before, which was... Let's have a look what our options are before we decide just randomly. Accepted carbon black. 4 places. Tire plant miles and miles away from everything in the far corner, which is tempting, you know, just to get the run corner to corner. We could then probably bring a passenger service up the tail of it into Yakeen down here. Oh, that's tempting. Let's have a look at the other options. Our plant just down the road does, but again, short runs. What's it produce though? More hoses. More hoses is good. More hoses from that place is good. That was our plan. This is why we're doing all of this. Nice. Alright. That's pretty much... Well, I mean, it could come from either way. Maybe that's not ideal. Shouldn't be a crossover there. That should be a choice. And then we're going to put another platform. Yet another platform, you say. Yes. Here. And we're going to bring it in diagonally to the hillside. Up the... no, not up the hillside. We're just going to go right up the hillside. And go straight into the main line. Hopefully that doesn't confuse drivers too much, or the routing AI. So we want then, do we waypoint this guy too? Oh, we didn't waypoint our on our way into Uluru Heights, go to the waypoint. That's better. Alright, back over here. I'm going to do the same here. I'm going to pop a waypoint in. Just so if I change that in the future we don't confuse things. And I'm going to pop a depot on this side too. Quarry's in the way, okay. You can have the depot on that side then. New train. Engines and our engine of choice, the Onslaught. We don't need to shop for a new engine yet, I don't think. No. And this time we're carrying carbon black. Large one will do. Let's just start with a short train and we'll see how we go. Full load here. Let's start again. Go to full load here. Go unload down at the products plant. And skip to the full load stage. There we go. Go. I'm going to say no because we don't have any electrified rail right now. We should probably modernise at some point before our massive diesel network gets too large. Everything's looking good there. A couple of vehicles aren't making money, but we can afford to sustain them at the moment. Value's steadily going up. Let's have a look at the graph. Oh, we took a dive there for a minute. There might have been our replacement a while ago. Let's take a look at our train roster and see how our replacement looked. Yeah, it looks like we're all on the same. Everything got upgraded to Onslaughts. Vulcan has been retired. We're just running 2 classes of engine. Yeah, a nice efficient operation. Not that that's really, you can run as many different ones as you like, but usually a railway road would stick to a similar fleet or sets, or maybe multiple types, but not one of each of everything available. That's not usually how they would operate. Alright, so a little bit more expansion. Uluru is growing quite nicely up here. How are we going for passengers? Yeah, people waiting. Our other town that we offered passenger services to is slowly growing as well. Might be time to give these guys something. Just while we're on the way past, we'll give them a little tram service. Spread it. Oh, not allowed? Oh, really? Well, that's rude of you. Well, in that case, where are your people going to go? I see. You're going to get a tram service down to here. Well, that's unexpected, but congrats. Alright. Almost there. Just run it straight down the middle of town. Well, maybe not that far. There we go. Maybe give it some mail straight up too, seeing the other town was so rude. I don't want to demolish your roads. You're too small a town at the moment, so let's just... Oh, yeah, it can stay there. I'll put a freight station on. Really? Really? Alright, no extension for you. I should have started running other services first, or built both stations at the same time, but, that's how it goes. Must have been on the edge with these local councils to start with. Very poor, I don't deliver anything. Fair enough, fair enough. I just wanted to, you know. Yeah, they should give you a chance to deliver something. Passengers. Ooh, Jubilee. The Foster Express was the vehicle of choice. Still looks like it is. Low passenger numbers, but they do the job. They're reliable. Alright, go. Get some friends. Go. Oh, I just said everyone go. Oh, everyone go. Scrap metal, we can get some scrap metal. Fun thing about scrap metal is it grows with towns, so when we find our scrap metal yard, we have a high motivation to grow its town, probably more so than our little town of Una here. Scrap. 2 locations. Near Ballarat, all the way down near our end here. It's not a bad sized town to start with though. Where's... that one's only a tiny one. We're going to have to do a lot of growing up here for that to work, but it is on our route. We can give it passenger services to help it grow, mail services up to Uluru, and done deal. I'm going to turn before we get to this town, because we'll come back to this town in a minute. I want to give them enough space to grow a bit too, so let's start turning the corner here. There's good. Go this way. We want to give ourselves plenty of room, so let's go hug the coast. Oh, we don't need that bit. Don't need that bit. Let's inspect this a little closer, make sure. Yep, that's good. I say we build one big station here. Maybe 4. And if we put it back here, so it just clips our yard. There we go. Let's even be nicer to the people who live here and make 2 of the platforms default. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, you get a freight station. And you get 2 lines in and out from here. We'll take a look at that. Put a crossover in here. Extend it out to here and there. We put the tops and tails in. Give it a depot on the way in. Give it a holding light there and an exit light there. Exit light there. We run signals all the way down there. We follow the line. You can go away. Okay, line built, station built. clone vehicle this guy for a moment, and let's just pop in down to see what's going on there. You're just waiting, are you? That's all? Might have to tell passenger services to use waypoints down here at some point. I wish we could more easily say yeah, it's not too bad. Alright, so this new train, let's go to you. And you are going to do a delete that one, go to there, do that first though, start. I'm going to clone you. And we're also going to clone you from the other side. Oh, that vehicle's superseded already. Wow, that was fast. Alright, well, I'm going to let this guy go. I'm going to start a vehicle upgrade program on that train, and then we'll clone one once they're done. Replace vehicles. The Blaze was our passenger vehicle of choice before, the HSD. So it was 5,000 horsepower. It's going to be hard to find something quite as reliable and powerful. There's nothing like it. No electric yet. Grid's often one of my favourites. It's not too bad, but only 81. 80. The Blaze is still available. That is strange. Engines. Blaze. So it must be only one of the other types of cars that no longer is available. Okay. Well, let's just build a new vehicle anyway. We know what we want. Put a restaurant car in. It doesn't really matter where it is. I often put them in the middle, but you know. And some mail. Right, there's our new passenger train. Train 25. Go to Uluru. Go to our new town over here, which next we're going to start getting steel out of. my newest train on that list. Two more. Why not? Let's go crazy. Okay, go to the new town first. Then when we grow this town, the more steel we take from the town. That's why we're doing this. Hopefully that doesn't overload Uluru. Uluru Primary is not too bad. Uluru Heights is the one I worry about overloading. It does need some work up there. Yeah, come back to you soon. Right, how are you looking now? Okay, good. Empty. Alright, now the steel. Do we remember what hire track? We're taking it down to this guy here. So we can start getting billets and blooms and steel slabs and those kind of goodies out. So this, I want plenty of room around. So I'm going to build it over here. I'm going to go 2 long runs in, because we can and there's nothing nearby. And we'll one more. And pop some signals on there. Running direction that way. What? Running direction that way, running direction that way. Crossover at the bottom. Depot. I really should go and place some depots along some of these long runs as well. Probably could be one here. You know what I might do? Maybe not there. Maybe about here. Do a quick doubling of track. Maybe not too far down because we don't want them to interrupt the next intersection. Running direction. Remove that. That way. Depot. Intersection there, and another depot. Alright. I got the choice. Why are you lost? Yeah, you can leave through there. Go straight ahead there. Go straight down the main line. No, you can get there. You are lying. Full of lies! So, let's just have a quick check on the stream. 39 minutes. YouTube still says it's getting good quality. Let's have a look. You're still getting my audio, you're still getting the music, you're still getting the desktop. Okay, cool. I like that. If you're a big fan of OpenTTD, you should like and subscribe. I'm going live at least once a day at the moment. We'll get to scheduling that once people are watching, but you know, until we grow the viewership and doing this on a schedule, then, well, sorry, when we grow the viewership a little bit, I will dedicate some time on a schedule. Otherwise, I'm just playing when I feel like it, and for as long as I feel like it. Pretty happy with that effort though. We still need to run a train down to here. I don't like building a line and then not running a train, especially if I'm going to leave it for a little while because I will forget what I'm in the middle of. That town's growing nicely too. This one should, over time. But a new vehicle. Engines and our outcast, our onslaught, sorry. Still looking very good. And we want scrap metal. And let's go. Hopper. There we go. Go to you. Zoom out all the way down here. Nice, another long run. And to our new facility there. Alright. Take a look at the graph again. Spiky, but that's alright. Take a look at our company value. Growing, growing, growing. Looking good. Our network's getting big. We just need to increase its capacity as everything grows. That's going to be the upcoming challenge, but we've carefully selected our cities to grow in areas where we're kind of already mastered easements and have plenty of rail nearby so that we can get away with building more easily. This main line down the middle is looking very good. Lots of train movements down there. We might double up, we might quadruple some of this line soon just to keep the capacity up, but it's pretty free flowing in both directions. A few spaces between trains. They seem to be doing well. How's this plant doing? We're bringing salt. We're not really doing too much more. I think we are taking some acid away. Let's have a quick look. Trains that service here. No, we're not. We're just dropping off supplies at the moment. Something for the next episode, maybe. Little slowly growing. Let's have a look at the town. Passengers and mails, medium. Food and goods is the next thing that I want. We're pretty good, but goods we don't have a huge supply of at the moment. Food we've never really ventured into. We might be able to bring them some food though. Don't want to overcrowd them yet. Maybe food by truck at some point from this farm would be sufficient. Yeah. We can do that really quickly and it'll make them grow. Now where wants the food exactly? Goods, 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 goods. Nothing wants food here. Oh, we don't do that yet then. We'll bring you some goods soon. Alright, I think that might be enough for now. I might save this one. This was part 6. Alright, pause the game. And stop the stream. This is Jared Plays, OpenTTD, FIRS 5.0 beta, Steeltown economy mode, playing it through, so you can check it out too. Thank you for watching if you have made it through to here.